Today, I introduce our study on electronic word-of-mouth usefulness in leisure travel. Electronic word-of-mouth is crucial in tourism, yet lacks an integrated measurement scale. Our research addresses this gap, aiming to develop and validate a comprehensive scale to assess electronic word-of-mouth's impact on travel decisions, enhancing understanding for academics and industry professionals. COVID-19 has significantly increased online interactions and electronic word-of-mouth, with social media usage spiking. This shift has influenced consumer behavior, transforming electronic word-of-mouth into a virtual coffee shop for travelers. As we explore electronic word-of-mouth's role in travel decision-making, it's crucial to understand how these online interactions shape consumer choices and destination promotion, especially among millennials who rely heavily on user-generated content. Electronic word-of-mouth significantly influences travel decisions, especially among millennials who rely on user-generated content for planning. This content strategically promotes destinations, shaping consumer behavior. As we delve into the theoretical framework, we'll explore how social influence and cognitive fit theories underpin the development of an electronic word-of-mouth usefulness scale, validated through the stimulus-organism response theory. Our study employs social influence and cognitive fit theories alongside the SOR framework to validate an electronic word-of-mouth usefulness scale. This scientific process ensures the scale's reliability and validity, crucial for understanding electronic word-of-mouth's impact on leisure travel decisions. The integration of these theories provides a robust foundation for measuring electronic word-of-mouth's influence on consumer behavior. The literature review underscores the significance of word-of-mouth, WOM, and electronic word-of-mouth, EWOM, in consumer communication. Electronic word-of-mouth, defined as online consumer communication, extends beyond traditional word-of-mouth in reach, impacting consumer behavior in leisure travel. This broader reach makes electronic word-of-mouth a crucial tool for influencing travel decisions, necessitating an integrated scale to measure its usefulness. Social influence theory highlights how consumer behavior is shaped by others' opinions, crucial in electronic word-of-mouth. Cognitive fit theory suggests that matching information presentation with cognitive processes enhances decision-making. In electronic word-of-mouth, credibility and argument quality are pivotal, influencing how travelers perceive and utilize online reviews for leisure travel decisions. Stimulus-organism response, SOR, theory provides a framework to understand electronic word-of-mouth's impact on consumer attitudes. It posits that stimuli, such as electronic word-of-mouth, trigger cognitive and affective responses, influencing consumer behavior. In leisure travel, electronic word-of-mouth acts as a stimulus affecting travelers' cognitive and affective attitudes, ultimately shaping their travel intentions. The scale development process for measuring electronic word-of-mouth usefulness in leisure travel involves 6 phases. We begin with conceptualization and dimensionality, followed by item generation and validation. This structured approach ensures a comprehensive and reliable scale, crucial for understanding electronic word-of-mouth's impact on consumer behavior in the tourism industry. In Phase 1, we delve into the conceptualization and dimensionality of electronic word-of-mouth. Key dimensions include electronic word-of-mouth valence, volume, argument quality, and credibility. These elements are crucial for understanding electronic word-of-mouth's impact on consumer behavior in leisure travel. Our extensive literature review supports this conceptual framework, setting the stage for item generation in the next phase. In Phase 2, we generated items using literature and qualitative studies. Focus groups and interviews with millennials were conducted, resulting in an initial pool of 33 items. This phase is crucial for developing a comprehensive scale to measure electronic word-of-mouth usefulness in leisure travel, setting the foundation for subsequent validation and refinement processes. Phase 3 focuses on scale validity, assessing content and face validity. Expert opinions refine the item pool, reducing it to 26 items. This phase ensures the scale accurately represents electronic word-of-mouth usefulness in leisure travel, setting the stage for further testing and refinement in subsequent phases. In Phase 4, We conducted pilot testing and item purification. Exploratory factor analysis reduced the scale to 19 items, ensuring a more concise and effective measure. Reliability measures confirmed the scale's consistency, setting the stage for further validation in the next phase. In phase 5, we employed confirmatory factor analysis to validate our scale. Using structural equation modeling, we tested the measurement model, confirming scale reliability and validity. This phase solidifies the scale's robustness, ensuring it accurately measures electronic word-of-mouth usefulness in leisure travel, setting the stage for examining its impact on cognitive and affective attitudes in subsequent analyses. Phase 6 focuses on testing nomological and predictive validity using the SOR model. We explore how electronic word-of-mouth influences cognitive and affective attitudes, crucial for understanding its impact on travel decisions. This phase is pivotal in establishing the theoretical relationships and predictive power of our integrated electronic word-of-mouth usefulness scale in leisure travel. We developed hypotheses to assess electronic word-of-mouth's influence on travel decisions, focusing on destination awareness, image, and preference. Our analysis confirmed significant relationships through path coefficients, highlighting electronic word-of-mouth's critical role in shaping travel choices. This builds on our previous validation work, emphasizing electronic word-of-mouth's impact on cognitive and affective attitudes, and sets the stage for our concluding insights on electronic word-of-mouth's role in leisure travel. Our study underscores electronic word-of-mouth's pivotal role in leisure travel, offering a validated scale to measure its usefulness. This research bridges a significant gap in tourism electronic word-of-mouth studies, providing a robust tool for academics and industry professionals to better understand and leverage electronic word-of-mouth in shaping travel decisions.